Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grey Ogre Games More Than Modern. We are back for another 3 round Swiss of Modern. Tonight, I'm joined here by our new caster, Sydney. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Sydney, and it's my first time casting
How
here
you
with
doing,
Grey Ogre
man?
Games.
How's your day?
My day's been great. How was your day?
Well, it's been basically I just sat in my room and sweated all day. It was really hot in Singapore.
It
the whole day,
is.
yeah.
I have to tell you, I have to turn on my air conditioning to keep cool.
I'm jealous. I had to have both my fans on full blast because I'm in the dorm room. I don't have aircon, and I was still sweating.
Oh wow, that's a bummer. What do
Yeah,
we have here
you know.
tonight?
So we have Arnold playing. What was it? I'm not really sure what he's playing. Jerome looks like he is on Burn, I believe.
Burn.
I think Arnold's
Mono
gonna
rate
take
burn.
a mulligan. Yeah, I think so. Could be Naya as well.
Have you guys noticed the really fancy sleeve that Arno is using?
Looks good.
Looks very good. You guys should get some.
Self plug.
Hey, I just joined this team. What are you talking about?
True. So taking a mulligan down to 6. Hopefully his hand's better this time. I really, I guess the players having to mulligan. Oh wait, is he
Wait,
Burn?
is this the famous Jun player, Arnold Lee? Because I know him to play like Jun most of the time when he's playing Modern.
Yeah, I think so. He plays a lot.
No wonder it's like triple sleeves. I was like, what's going
Gotta
on?
take care of those cards, man. Alright, so they're finally going off to a start. Arnold playing first.
I missed that card.
Lands in front, like a true alpha.
That's a really good card. One of my favorite card in Jun.
Alright,
Oh,
yep,
wow.
looks like mono-red burn.
Wow.
Swiss spear
No
on
holding
one.
back on the burn
No-
player.
No holding back. Just get your creatures out.
It's like I
push
like
the
how
damage.
Singaporeans play here. They just, like
They'll play tap, right?
they just play
It's
tap.
amazing,
Like
yeah.
they don't give.
I'll play like my land and my creature tap.
So everything tap. It's like, oh wow. I mean I may have response.
Nope, it's you're tapped out.
I'm like, okay.
I'm just going to go for it. I know you can't respond to it.
Got
YOLO.
shot twice.
Got shot.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Yeah, it's a possibility unless he got shot back and
Still
then
within the realm of possibility.
yeah. I'm like, wow, you guys are
We like to play fast. You know what?
aggressive players.
They call us
Singaporeans are.
fast, right? We are live a
Wait,
fast
wait.
lifestyle.
That's another word. It's called kiasu.
Kiasu is more like kanchong. Kiasu means
Kanchong.
afraid
Okay,
to
sorry.
lose. Kanchong means just really fast. Like
Okay.
our hectic lifestyle, man.
I'm still getting used to my Singaporean. I don't know, like
You're doing
slangs.
great so far. Don't worry about it. Unfortunately, that Swift Spear is
Oh.
going kanchong into the graveyard.
I'm sorry.
looks like-
Wait, he plays Fateless Looting in Burn.
Looks like mono red Phoenix.
Oh, okay. This is my first time actually seeing it play.
I love this deck. Really, Phoenix is such a good card.
What difference does it like? Like apart from Phoenix, is there anything else different in this version for Burn?
Well, they're only playing.
The
'cause
four-
most burn decks are like Boros or Naya, right? So
Yeah.
When you go into mono red, you don't have as much options, but the deck just plays really fast. I'm pretty sure the curve stops at Phoenix.
I see. So what do they cut out just to play the Phoenix? Do you know?
Well, I'm not sure what they cut, but they do play a lot of like interesting cards in the list are like Metamorphose just to get
Oh, wow.
the
That
Phoenix
is
online.
A lot more
There
different.
are gut shots like you mentioned earlier.
I meant for the Jun player.
Yeah, but gut shots for the mono red Phoenix player and cards like light up the stage and light up the stage. I don't think most lists play risk factor, but light up the stage is definitely very important because it's card advantage in red.
True,
right? Does
true.
that not sound broken? Do you card advantage in red?
I mean, isn't red already quite broken by
Yeah.
itself?
Like no card advantage, right? You just curve out every turn you play a lightning bolt, 20-0. Strong deck, right?
Very
One of the top
strong
meta
deck.
decks. And now you give it card advantage. Isn't they gonna push it over the edge a little bit?
I bet. But for a while, especially when I was playing at GB Portland, like people were talking about how Burn is still like at the back burner now
It
because
is haha back burner.
I didn't
Nice.
mean to do that.
Right, yeah, but I get what you mean because a lot of decks nowadays, like the mid-range and control decks, do
Yeah.
play life gain, which is just a complete shutdown to like.
Yeah,
burn
and
spell.
especially with that angel, what's her name, Baneslayer, and
Baneslayer.
and
Angel.
her partner, what's her partner name? They play Baneslayer and this other angel, 5/5 first strike lifelink.
Oh, Lyra.
Lyra, yeah. Always cannot remember her
Lifelink,
name.
man.
Lifelink.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Like you remember what the cards do, but you can't remember their names.
Yeah.
Or you know the art,
There's
but
so many names. It's just hard to keep up with it.
yeah, I wish like that's why the cards have nicknames, right? Like
What nicknames? Beyonce?
no, let's just what? No.
I-
Just call every single red spell that does 3 damage a bolt, easy.
Ah.
Or that 2 mana bolt. Or that sorcery speed bolt, easy, right? Or the bolt that you have to wait 3 turns to cast it.
True, true.
Very, very easy to remember.
What's that cards that he's putting on the side with the Swift Spear and Lightning Bolt? Is that
Those are
Exile?
yeah, those are the light up the stage cards. So like normally,
Ah.
I mean personally, I'll put a die on top of it, on top of them to make sure that I remember how many turns it's been.
I see, I see.
I guess
Jerome is
you
doing
can
differently.
remember. Yeah. He doesn't really need the die because he can remember.
You
when it
notice
was he
how
cast.
the Jun hasn't really do much?
Yeah, because I guess he kind of has a slow hand.
I always feel like Jun always have a bad matchup, especially against Burn.
Yeah, because they go online a bit slower than.
And they really need Dark Confidant
Yep.
to...
Bob is super
yeah.
important, and most of the time.
But Bob
does-
kills them against Burn.
Yeah, yeah. You're helping them win the game
Yeah.
because
Like,
you do not want to lose life.
I remember when I play Jun, every time I play Burn, I start sweating.
Yeah, because you don't have access to white, and white has life gain.
Yeah, you don't have access to white. It's
Green
they,
has some, but
they only
not-
have scavenging rules for life
yeah,
gain.
that's-
I play Kitchen Finks, but in the sideboard. I play 3
Yeah.
Kitchen Finks in the
It's
sideboard.
not a card you would main board, right?
Yeah, and Ooze can only do so much, and you really need creatures in the graveyard to be able to...
Yeah, and as
to
you can
come back
see,
from
that.
that.
Yeah, the ooze he just cast is in the graveyard now. Probably just got bolted or something.
It looks
so-
like a lava spike, I think.
Oh yeah, it got spiked. So that's his life gain gone.
Yeah.
He is in trouble. So Jerome happily, even though he's on 2 lands, he's having the time of his life right now. Going up to 3 lands. He's gonna drop the spells that he had from Light Up the Stage. Again, one mana, 2 card
Oh
advantage.
crap.
Really,
This is disgusting.
very, very strong.
What
very
do you think
fierce.
Jerome... no, I'm sorry. What do you think Arno needs now to come back from this?
I think he needs...
Like, in his main deck, like, what would help him get out from this kind of, like,
I think
painful situation?
I think another Scavenging Ooze might be too slow.
No, I
What
don't
he
think a
really-
Scavenging Ooze can save him at this point. Maybe something to wipe the board to buy him some time, because the Swift Spear is going to do a good number on him.
Yeah, maybe like man, what board wipes does Jan run nowadays?
Maelstrom Pulse,
Maelstrom
it's like a
Pulse.
good card, but then you play one off.
I mean some lists play 2 off, but man. Wait, in the main, yeah.
in the main,
usually
it's
it's
usually
one.
one. Yeah, in the main, it's
Maelstrom
one.
Pulse, maybe some combination of Fatal Push or Abrupt Decays, but even then, that's like the dream hand, right?
Wow, another lava spike.
And even if he does manage to get rid of the board right now, he's already taken so much damage. He's still gonna be
Mhm.
behind. He really needs to deal with this board right now and then present a threat of his own.
I agree.
I'm not really sure what threats he has.
Like Goyfin
Goyf, he gets a
coming down with Goyfin play will help. Oh, Bloodbraid Elf will maybe do a good number because there's a blocker and then you cascade into another potential creature or a spell removal. Hey, he bolted
true.
the other Swift Spear in response to the lava spike trigger with prowess.
Oh, what's going on? Okay, yep.
It's on the stack.
On the stack.
Yeah.
Prowess
Do
trigger.
we still use on the stack here?
Yes.
Okay.
What else would you use?
I don't know. Like in response.
In response.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the stack it's a pretty good term. I would use it all the way, man. On the stack.
I just haven't really verbally said it before.
I always say on the stack like, oh, this spell like in response.
Yeah,
or this is
usually-
still on the stack. Oh, gut shot. That's game.
Oh wow,
That is game, man.
that was a quick game.
Pumps
Yeah.
up the Swift Spears.
What do you think would Arnold bring in for sideboard now against Burn?
He's definitely gonna bring in.
I wonder if he
More
went
removal.
kitchen things.
I hope he does have it.
Hunt Master sounds good too. I mean, might be a bit slow with being like a format.
Yeah, but it
mana
does
drop.
gain you life, right? And that's really important.
And
So Hunt
another body.
Master- Hunt Master, more fatal pushes.
Take out all the bobs or keep one bob.
I think it depends how many. Ideally, he would take out all the box, but if he really doesn't have much, if he really doesn't have that many sideboard options, then he would have to keep one in,
I
right?
see. Would you keep the Lilianas in?
Uh,
Oh, we
I
have.
don't think you do. She's too slow, right?
I
Because
would- definitely take her
The
like the
last-
Vil out. I'll
no.
take Vil out.
Veil out. Last Hope might be okay, but then again, against this deck, there are not a lot of X1s
Yeah,
in
they're
the
not.
red deck, so I think I would take her out as well.
What game is this? This is game
Going into the second
round. Yeah, game one,
Forgot to change
second
the
round.
score. My bad.
I'm sorry, I'm new
Or-
here, so
My
I
fault.
forgot to change the score too.
No,
So it's
no,
not all
it's
on
fine.
Ryan.
So Jerome.
But
takes
hello.
First game.
Thanks. Nice of you to join us tonight.
Hi Faisal. Okay. You know, I'm gonna update the players with their decks as well, even though it's a bit late. Just so that our viewers will know right away.
Have a rough idea of what they're playing.
Yeah.
Red Phoenix.
Mono
Oh,
red.
it has a name for it. Red
Mono
Phoenix.
red.
Mono red.
Awesome.
Mono red. One word.
Too much. I think red will be fine.
Red Phoenix. I like that
Alright.
name.
Phoenixes are red though.
They are red. What would Jerome? Do you think Jerome need to sideboard at all? Because he does know he has a good game against Jun.
I don't
Maybe bring in Blood Moon.
He goes second. Blood Moon.
I know some
I think-
lists play Blood Moon, and it really shuts Jun.
Yeah, because
out.
it cuts them out of black, right?
Yeah,
they
and
don't play a lot of basics.
They don't play a lot of basics.
I think
too.
if he does want to
Ballsy?
cut off, yeah, if
Feeling
he's feeling
ballsy?
And since he's going second, he can afford to
Play the Blood Moon.
go for it, right?
Yeah, it'll be like,
might.
okay, Arno will be just sitting there. Okay, nice play there. You got me. You got me.
I can't cast anything that's
I cannot do anything. It'd be like turn one, fetch and like, okay, like blood crit and then go and then
fetch a blood crit and then that's it.
yeah, that's it. It is looking very interesting. I'm actually really excited that my first cast, casting here with Ryan to be able to watch Jun in action because
I thought this game is called Magic the Gathering, my man.
oh,
called
I remember
Magic
you
the
asked the same
Gathering.
question last Wednesday too. It is called Magic the Gathering. Modern at Grayoga Games. Magic the Gathering.
Say more than modern really fast 5 times is your initiation.
What?
Oh, he got the same answer as he did last week.
Hey, it's not Yugi. I guess it could be.
It could be.
Hello
they are
from
the-
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Hi.
Hi, Wendell. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us.
What time is it in Minnesota right now? It must be morning, right?
It is morning. It's about 7:17 a.m.
7. Ooh.
In
Oh, remember the
Minnesota.
time zones, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Right now it's Central
13
Time.
hours. Yeah,
Yeah.
Central Time.
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Wendell. We are in our they're sideboarding right now, and they're going to their second game here in round one. We have Jun going against Red Phoenix here. This is a modern format for Magic the Gathering.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite formats.
Same.
What do you play for modern, Ryan?
You want to guess?
I would say control.
No, not at all. It's an interesting deck. I quite like it.
Okay, you have to tell me now.
Hardened Scales Affinity.
Hardened Scales Affinity.
Yeah.
Wow, I actually never pilot that deck before. I play Affinity, but I've never pilot Hardened Scales Affinity. What do you gain that Affinity doesn't have?
You have a more robust opener. Like you can make your opponent seriously crap their pants once the scales comes down on turn one.
Crap their pants.
Legit, it's really scary.
To be honest, I haven't played Hardened Scales too. Like GP Hong Kong and GP Portland, I never actually played against any Hardened Scales deck.
Because I realized that like now Hardened Scales is, I find it's more popular than Affinity, but both Hardened Scales and Affinity aren't really popular decks here, I guess, in
Yes.
this region. So I also don't play against it a lot. I think it's a kind of interesting deck where it's like you're trying to play against yourself more, like
I
making sure the
see.
sequencing and the
I see. So it's a
yeah.
little different from Affinity, where it's very dependent on what your opening draws.
mm-hmm.
I see. What are your weakest matchups, you would say, from your experience?
Definitely anything that sneezes at the board. So like
Sneezes at the...
most mid-range decks nowadays, it's kind of tough.
I see.
Like if I see a control deck or a Tron player, I'm really happy. But anything that's like mid-range, it's really hard. Unless I get the
Ah.
super good opener with the skills into like hanger back and then the Ravager comes down. That's a really good,
I see.
really good opener. But anything else it's really an uphill battle.
Ah.
Just praying to get the Arcbound Ravager big enough to slap on the Ink Moth and
Maybe
go
one day I'll get a game with you.
in. One day.
One day with
If I
my
remember-
Jeskai control.
If I remember to bring my modern deck out, sure.
All right.
Oh man. Okay, are they going to begin? Did they take a mulligan? I
Yeah, they
wasn't
did
watching.
take. I think Jerome did. And
Ooh.
Arnold, because he
Oh
looks
yeah,
like the
he's
scry.
crying.
Yeah. So far, we are good on the camera. I'm happy.
Yeah, the camera hasn't like frozen on us, and it has a really nasty habit of doing that. But it's fine. I can just solve it with the
Is that catacombs?
Yep.
All right. Sorry. The triple sleeving. It's
Shiny, right?
very shiny.
Maybe he'll take a blood crypt.
He did take a blood crypt. You should buy the lotto tonight.
Come on,
buy-
turn 3 blood moon. I want to see this.
Done 3 blood moon.
I'm not a gambling man, but if I were, I'd buy the lottery ticket tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Then again, we are all Magic the Gathering players. We're all gamblers.
In a way.
Gambling on those top decks.
It's on the RNGs.
Yeah, man.
What? That's a really new card for me. It's my first time seeing it in a burn deck.
Soulscar Mage does see some play. Actually, a lot of play. Just because the prowess is really handy. And
I see.
I guess some people say the damage dealt in counters is really good as well.
Ah, I
Just
see.
in case you have to run it into a blocker,
I see.
the damage is permanent. They feel the pain, man. The -1/-1 counter that the opponent creature gets. Alright, gets the land off the light up the stage. So you can play the second land next turn.
Wow,
Oh wow,
that
he's going in
wow,
deep
that's
with the light ups.
crazy.
Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, but that Phoenix is going into exile. Kind of unfortunate.
I mean, pros and cons. It cannot be too good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a wooded foothill? Initially I thought it was what's that shockland? The red green one.
Stomping Grounds?
Stomping Grounds, yeah.
It's a foothills, I think.
Yeah. Initially I thought he
Yeah,
was
just
gonna
because
shock
of the sleeving, it looks
Yeah.
really shiny. Shiny. Yep, that's a wooded foothills. My first.
Well, I like how ballsy Arnold is, like not worried that his opponent may or may not have Blood Moon.
I think he just plays into it regardless. It's kind of dangerous to play around it because you cut yourself off the important colors that you need to remove the
true.
board. So I think he has to
agree.
play into it nonetheless. But then again, you're playing against mono red.
Yeah, mono red.
You have to play ballsy or like. I mean, if you play too conservatively, you're gonna lose anyway, right?
I see.
Because they're too fast.
I agree.
So I like he's going to get his his stomping grounds now, or
Who knows? I think he's actually searching for a basic.
oh yeah, he could be getting a swamp. Wait, no, he can't get a swamp.
Stomping ground.
Wait.
Stomping ground. It is a stomping ground.
It's a stomping
yeah.
ground. Has it entered tap so he can save
Life
save
total.
life total? Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty painful to be fetching and shocking at the same time.
You're 2 damage. Sorry, 3, right? Yeah.
I have to wonder, do you think he took out his Tortsies, or do they not play any more Tortsies in Jund these days?
I think they still play some Thoughtseize. Although I'm not. I think he would board them out in this matchup. Definitely.
Just keep the Inquisitions.
Yep, Inquisition's fine. Arnold kind of on the back foot here again.
He
even
needed the
though-
land. I feel like he didn't get the third land, maybe.
No, it's his third turn now. He fetched for the wait. Is it?
Yeah, it's his third turn.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah,
the,
he might have.
Unfortunate.
He might not have gotten the third land because usually they would just slam the land.
Yeah. So now he's
Um,
going to the think tank. How can he survive?
Wait, he has a forest in hand, so
Yeah, it's his
he's-
third turn. I thought. Wait, did he just played the land, right?
no, the land was from the other turn. He
Yeah. So
and on for his opponent's turn, he went to fetch
Yep.
his wood fails.
so he should be able to. Maybe he's thinking which land to play and what to do. Yep, you can see him. You can see the numbers in his head. The numbers, Mason. Just
All right,
thinking.
that's the Kitchen Finks. Yes, he does play
Nice.
Kitchen Finks. I love this Jund deck
Just
already.
going to heal up and
Ah,
like, so good.
it's
Heals
such a
up.
good blocker
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
It's such a
It
good
heals
blocker.
up. It's a blocker, and yeah. But the interesting thing is that the Kitchen Finks is kind of hard countered by Soulscar Mage, because what Soulscar Mage does, it gives
minus one counters.
yeah, and then he
whenever it
can't
attacks.
come back.
Ah,
He
but
can't come back if he
hey,
gets hit.
still a blocker, and I already did my due diligence by gaining you life. So
Mhm.
I think it's okay.
It's fine. Does its job, right?
Yeah, it does its job already.
Going for the Metamorphose, very very strong card in a deck like this.
But does it trade with Jerome's creature, like the Kitchen Things?
3/2. Wait, he's okay. The Soulscar Mage is on 3/4 right now, so it
Ah,
won't trade. He can
I
just
see.
push that Soulscar Mage in.
Oh
So the
wow.
interesting thing is,
Would you block here then?
the interesting thing is, I think yeah, the kitchen things won't come back if it dies right now
Yes.
to Soulscar Mage. So I think he's forced to block because like
He does play Blood Moon. Ha!
oh, but he didn't slam it. I
He
mean,
d-
no point to
No
right now.
yeah,
So
but
wait, he can still play it. He can.
oh wait, he
but
does have another
discarded-
Blood Moon.
Yeah, that's why he threw it away. No, he can still play it.
Oh my goodness.
He's thinking, and it will trigger the prowess because it's non-creature.
Oh.
So he has 3 floating right now, and 1 more.
Oh wow, this is going to be brutal for Arno if he does slam the Blood Moon
This is very very scary.
because he don't have any other lands right
okay,
now.
Faithless Looting. Gets another prowess trigger. Okay, he won't play the Blood Moon this turn, I think. So he's just growing his Soulscar Mage. He's played a lot of cards. He's played like a Manamorphose and 2 Faithless Lootings so far. So his Soulscar Mage has been prowessed up to 4.
Definitely, what do you think? Would Arno use his Sphinx to block this turn to negate that damage?
I think Jerome is thinking if he
Oh.
wants to. Alright. So now Arnold has to think, does he want to block the... Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
I think he opts to take it. Oh,
Oh
no,
no,
he's
he has
blocking.
to.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see why.
One other interesting thing is that... Oh, it does.
Wait,
does
it does come back?
I think it might. I'm not sure about the ruling because let's just bring up Soulscar Mage real
Okay.
quick.
With that card capture too.
Oh, I think it doesn't. Okay. Yep. Yeah. It went to the graveyard. It went to the graveyard.
Okay, so you don't gain the life.
Oh wait, maybe that's because he fog bolted. Oh. I think he
Ah.
fog bolted. But yeah, I don't think it was supposed to come back
I see.
'Cause-
Oh wow, nice Anger of the Gods.
because the persist trigger would have given it counters. But I guess it's just the damage and they've
We
already
forgot
gone.
to change the title of the stream, sir.
Did we?
Yes. The stream title says Top 8 Eternal Sunday Legacy. Thanks
this
so
one right?
much.
Wait, is it?
Wait, you didn't update information.
Oh, whoops. My
Sorry
bad.
about that, folks on Twitch. Thank you so much for the heads up.
My bad. That was
I'm
weird.
new here.
Same.
What?
Right, so
Oh, he slams the Blood Moon.
that's good.
They have a
Finally
Blood
coming
Moon.
down, but the Tarmogoyf on the field is pretty big. Big Goyf. Wait, how big is it right now? Oh, they're counting. It should be at least a 4-5.
Have some coffee. I have green,
Green
tea,
tea.
and I think Ryan's drinking
Honey lemon.
honey lemon.
I'm not a coffee person. Oh, thanks though.
Thanks, Wendell.
More of a tea person.
I'm a
Although
bit
there
of
is one
both.
coffee I will drink.
What kind of coffee?
Cafe au lait, which is like, I think coffee with milk or something. Yeah, I would have been too if I walked into a
Legacy.
if I walked into a stream that said Legacy on the title and actually was modern. My bad.
Alright, 2 Soul Scar Mage
Yep, 2 Soulscar
and a
Mages.
Swift Spear
Yeah, he only has a Tarmogoyf as a blocker right now.
and 3 mountains plus 1 forest.
Man, no access to black means he's cut off
Luckily,
removal.
John do have red though.
Yeah, it does have red.
You can
So
anger of the
it's fine.
gods. Ooh, anger!
Oh.
I love it. I
Nice
love
call,
it.
dude. Nice call. Oh, this is Arnold's ticket back into the game.
Yeah.
Jerome is out of gas. And
Wow.
now it's Arnold's turn to step on the gas.
Oh, I love this. I just love this. This is getting really exciting now.
Same. Like, earlier on you saw the Blood Moon come down and like you thought it was. I
But
really thought it was gonna be
The
tough.
basic saves on that basic forest, I would say, it gives him options because he has
Green, right?
green with scavenging, and then he also can cast like
Kitchen Fix is
double
green, so he's
green,
cut
so-
off that, but at least he has scavenging ooze, and
Goyfs.
Hunt Master if he does have it.
Oh yes, Hunmaster. Oh, Bloodbraid Elf too. Oh, this is see. Oh wow,
Jerome
this
freaking
is
out.
crazy.
I think he knows. I think he knows he's screwed. They have to go to game 3.
Yeah, I am so excited that this is gonna bring us a game 3, folks. I'm so excited. I'm a big Jun supporter. I used to play Jun
I'm a simple man.
for a long time.
I see monocolored decks. I click like.
What?
Mono
Okay.
red, mono
Yes,
blue, mono
game
black, mono
3.
white.
Okay, do you think they'll make any changes right now with their sideboard? Like,
Jerome might cut Blood Moon. He wants to just go on the burn now.
because now he's on the play too.
Mm-hmm.
No,
The
like
burn game.
burn game, just go faster, hit harder.
Lysander, yes.
Yes.
Kachow, Lightning McQueen.
Oh, that's so good. Wait. Sorry, I'm very bad with references, but it sounds very awfully familiar.
Cars,
Cars,
Kachow.
Ka-chow.
You know Disney, Cars by or Pixar, whatever, the animated movie. Do I have the talking red car?
I haven't seen that yet.
Same, but I think I watched Cars 2 at one point.
At one
without
point.
watching the first Cars.
Interesting.
Like, you know how obnoxious the main character is. Like, you see his face on merchandise everywhere for the kids. You know, you walk into Toys R Us, you see that stupid
Yeah, I do see that a
smiling
lot.
red car
Yeah.
staring at you.
I was at Tokyo Disney Sea recently, and
Oh,
I did see that red car a lot. Lightning
yeah,
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
Okay, it makes sense now. No wonder it sounds so familiar. It's like, who's Lightning McQueen you're talking about? Is this magic?
It's that stupid red car. Kachow.
So I have to ask, if I'm somebody who's just watching the stream right now, where do I purchase those amazing Grey Ogre Games sleeves?
You can purchase them in the store. We have them in stock.
Only in the store. I cannot get
Or-
it online.
The online store is coming up soon, so just stay tuned.
Soon.
Grey
Oh
Ogre-
my goodness, everybody, look out for it.
GreyOgres.com.
If you really love those
Not yet, though.
sleeves,
Not yet.
watch out for
To be
it.
confirmed.
To be confirmed, indeed. But,
They're
know,
working on it.
come join us every Wednesday or whenever we go live, so to find out more about it.
Speaking of going live, we are going live on Sunday. Sunday 1 p.m. GMT plus 8. We'll be having another big modern event. So we're gonna have Swiss rounds into top 8 cut. Gonna be really swell.
I'm excited for it. Are
Same.
you coming down?
Yes, I'm coming down. I will be here. Sydney will be here, and
Your brother?
My brother. So
The Poon Brothers will be
Poon
here?
Brothers will be here.
Oh boys, you guys are in for a treat. The Poon Brothers are really,
Mm.
really enjoyable to listen to.
Oh, so sweet. You know what's more enjoyable than watching these players getting ready for their
Game
third
3.
game. Dude,
Ah,
game 3 is
so
always-
excited.
Yeah, I love game 3.
I'm definitely rooting for Arno. I'm sorry, Burn player. I mean,
It's okay. at least the both players have at least one caster rooting for them, man.
yeah,
Equality.
equality indeed.
You know, like I always hate playing game 3s personally because it's stressful.
Yeah, I mean, but for Jerome, for Arno, it's good for him because he's like, dang it, like like for Jan playing against Burn, game 1 is usually a giveaway for them.
Yeah.
right? Like that's
But
why
now
he
the-
needed the game 3.
Yeah, Jerome's happy because he gets to go first in game 3, and that's like a really huge advantage.
Let's hope it's all in the luck of the draws.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Jerome gets.
You know what they, oh, he's thinking. Cleaning his glasses, gotta do the anime way of putting your
You know
glasses back on.
this part of Magic always messed me up. Like the whole like showing that this hand's not good. I always get mind tricked into believing my opponent is dreading his hand, and then end up he has this really amazing hand.
Yo.
And then I get smacked because I thought, my opponent don't have that good hand, so
Getting
I can mulligan.
mind gamed up in
Yeah,
here,
I get
man.
mind game, and then I will go mulligan, thinking that my opponent is like, he looks like he's not having a good hand, so maybe.
Oh,
it's
so you're gonna pounce on his weakness, but
yeah,
actually
I
he
was like,
faked it.
that's how that's how magic works, right? Like,
Yeah.
try to take advantage of reading the signs. So I was reading the signs, but I read it wrongly because they have really good poker face, and I don't.
You know, every game with hidden information is a game of deception, and Magic has a lot of hidden information.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Swift Spear. There we go.
I have to say, Singaporeans and their time to play tap games like pia pia.
Pia, pia. Easy.
Here's like 2 cards. Eat it.
Living the fast life like all true blue Singaporean salarymen.
Not so for Arnold. He doesn't go like that when he plays his cards.
You
Oh,
know
wait,
why?
then
Because he's
again-
not playing mono red.
True. He's not. His Goyce and his scavenging goods are not hasty.
Although if he had like a fatal push, I assure you he would play the black land tap and then he would play the fatal push.
True.
Okay, not tap, but you get what I mean.
That's a
he's
that's a
thinking.
Maya, Blackstain Maya.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it now. He's gonna get a.
So like for me, if I usually get scared when I see Blood Moon in game 2 and game 3, I'll be
Oh,
see. I'm more conservative, so that's what I think. It's okay for like what Arnold is doing right now. He's being more conservative, even though Jerome may or may not sideboard out Blood Moon. But you have to be on the conservative end, especially depends on what lens.
Engineered
Oh, wow.
explosive.
On one too.
Oh.
I wonder if Jerome would, hold back casting extra Swift Spears and Soul Scarred
I think he
Mage.
might have to. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to, but he's on in a pretty comfortable spot right
'Cause
now.
I
Going
don't
for
think
the looting.
Jerome will bring in Ancient Grudge or anything that removes like Shattering
Yeah.
Spree.
I don't think he'd bring those in.
Yeah.
He's stressing, dude. Look
Yeah,
at the-
this is horrible.
Oh,
Like
engineered explosive.
Engineer Explosive is horrible. Like everything goes.
Very unfortunate. Alright, so I think he's stressing because he didn't get the second land.
Oh, bummer.
Like, look at that. He has no land. He has to push in the damage now and yep, stuck on one. Oh no, dude, luck of the draw is not kicking in right now.
Yeah,
Very,
I-
very unfortunate.
I agree.
But you know who finds it fortunate? Arnold.
Hey. I'm sure Arnold is a humble player. He wouldn't wish that on any of his other opponents.
Well, he's still gonna capitalize on the fact that his opponent's land stuck anyway, right?
Oh wow. Okay, sure. And then now we have like catacombs, I think. Sorry, I'm just
Oh, there's a
trying
land.
to say it out because I can't really see with triple sleeves.
It is catacombs. You are right. Don't worry about. Oh, what's that?
Oh, what?
Oh, is that a expedition?
No, it's not. It's just one of the original
Okay. It
Zendikar.
look way too shiny, man. I swear.
Oh wow, his deck is so pretty. I'm so jealous.
Same.
So pretty, so
I
jealous.
wish I had the money to pimp out my decks. Full
But
foils.
I'm glad
expedition.
I'm not playing foils here in Singapore because the humidity kills my cards.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I have so many Ben Magic cards that I'm not very happy about ever since
So
I moved back to
sad.
Singapore. I'm like, in Chicago we were fine. And then like you fly back and suddenly, oh, these cards are like super banned.
This weather is bending my mind as well, not just my cards.
Mind bending.
Yeah, dude, sweating non-stop. Hot
Oh.
and sunny Singapore.
Look what Jerome got, a second land.
Yep, he did. Oh, and a third land too. Managed to draw from off the faceless looting.
Faithless looting.
If only he got that land a turn earlier, man. If only.
Well, one turn later is not that bad too, because there's no real action on Arno end, right? He didn't slam a Goyf.
Yeah, but
I
every
think-
turn he's behind. Every land he's behind is like he loses out on a mana every turn, and it all adds up. Especially when you're playing a fast deck like
True,
Ruin and you
true.
need to push.
But
push
I think
ahead.
I wouldn't worry right now because unless Arno is showing any like pressure, because right now the only pressure really is that
Engineered
engineer
explosives.
explosive, and I think Jerome is gonna find a way out to force Arno. I would assume that he would try to force Arno to blow it up so
Yep.
that he could safely play the rest of his one drops
Alright.
after. He's gonna try to make this Swift Spear as big as possible.
He's gonna
and-
push in for another 3 damage now, and then Arnold will be on. He's still kind of healthy. Oh, no,
Oh, a Fogbolt.
more ping. Yo, that Swift Spear is growing huge.
So, do you want to pop your explosives? Yes.
Yep, he's going to pop it.
Oh, he's gonna bolt it. Wait, no, he
Wait.
cannot bolt it.
No,
It's a
he's
3/4. Wait, it's a.
What if he fatal pushes it or
Oh wow, a basic forest.
abrupt decay?
Yeah, he is
Oh.
blowing it up.
Boom.
Boom.
All right,
Yeah.
so Jerome's in the clear to dump his
His whole hand
creatures
later.
again. Yep, feels good.
So now he feels better. But then let's see. I think Jerome may or may not play a Goyf.
I think now would be a good time to drop a Goyf, if any. Or
So ping either a
he-
Goyf or maybe a Scoo's not too shabby too.
Mhm.
Scoo's.
Schools is alright. Any 3-drop that can guard your face.
Oh, a
protect face.
Liliana. I'm surprised. Remember we were talking about how he
Ooh.
might consider taking Liliana out. I'm
I think
surprised.
he may have boarded them out for the second
Second game and then cap it for the third because he's on the draw.
Yeah, so that he can, shoot dudes.
Hello, Kester 10.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Liliana of
I mean,
the
I
Veil.
personally always find keeping Planeswalkers against aggro decks very, very scary proposition because they always have the tools to get rid of those. really
Yeah,
fast.
but-
But once your Planeswalker goes out of control, they're in trouble.
But this time, I think it was a good option because you like you say, he missed a land drop
Yep.
on Jerome and then,
Oh, he's going for. Yeah, he has to go
yeah,
for the
he's
face.
go
Yeah, it
for the
doesn't hit the.
face.
Forball hits
That was a fork bolt? Oh yeah, it was
Yep.
a fork bolt, yeah.
I think he can go.
But I think it would be wiser to go to face.
Yeah.
Because he's
you wanna
already
raise-
dwindling down to 10 life here.
Want to raise him down. Interesting. You noticed how he discarded the third land from the faceless looting and he didn't manage to draw
Another.
another. So do you
Yeah.
think? I think that was fine because
He needs more
he
actions
needs
than
more
the lands
action.
anyway.
Yep. Very interesting. Very very scary for both players right now.
I mean, I really think Jerome is fine. He's at 20 life.
Mm-hmm.
Arnold has no pressure right now. Don't
Yeah,
say
but
too
he's
soon, knock on
gonna-
wood.
Yeah, I guess he's fine. I mean, as soon as Arnold gets like a kitchen finks or a screws, Jerome is in a lot of trouble though.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Okay, now the pressure is here.
That Bedlam Reveler was so important. Yep, and now Jerome's on the clock. And 10 damage. Can he reach 10 damage? So he gets a bolt off and light up the stage this turn. But he, like, if the card in his hand is, oh, that's good. Oh,
Phoenix.
dude, that is super good. Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I can
Wait.
see now he can. I can see how he can just push the 10 damage.
Oh, yep, yep. He's gonna push. Yo, Phoenix is so good. And it's pretty interesting how.
Maybe for this turn, the Phoenix will do what? 3 damage?
Yeah, so he pitches the Phoenix, casts the Lightning Bolt. Oh my, it won't come back, right?
No.
Alright. Pitch the bolt to the face. And I think, yeah, I don't think he can get the Phoenix back.
No, you don't think. Yeah, you won't be able.
Man.
But it does put Arnold at a lower like life total where
Yeah,
like Jerome
double
still
bolt.
have time to draw into answers, right?
Double bolt.
Double bolt, yeah.
Let's go.
Double bolt, let's go, baby.
Then again, Arnold drawing that one life gain card is gonna flip the game
Fi-
because that puts him
Finks?
out. Yeah, Finks or Schools, because that puts him out of double bolt range.
True.
Very very scary.
Yeah, like I would say Jerome's only options is double bolt and pray that Arnold has no life gain options
Mm-hmm.
from his hand or top decking.
You know that Liliana of the Veil is just like staring menacingly, but it's not that strong right now, I believe. It was good.
I mean, it
in
did
trimming
take
down.
Twindle cards away from Jerome, and that was a hindrance, really.
Yeah, that's true. It was really strong for the first two.
Oh wow, this is gonna
hurt.
hurt. Oh wow, talk about payback.
Who's
This is
getting-
for all the damage you've
Who's
done to
getting
me.
bolted now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Cascade Haze.
Oh wow, look at that damage. Jeez.
Beautiful. Bloodbraid Elf coming off.
Bloodbraid
Well,
Elf.
I'm not sure if it came
Oh
off the top, but
no, Jerome.
very strong.
This
And
is rough.
yeah, now
Yeah,
that's
wow,
the
that-
handshake. That is game.
That is game. That
Jerome
was a
knowing
very
that.
pretty game.
He's dead next turn. Yeah, that was, man, that was an interesting game. Like both players opting for very, like they wanted to push their chances. So like Jerome discarding the land just to get more action,
Yeah.
and then Arnold just pulling ahead with the Liliana trimming his opponent's hand. That was really really fun to watch.
Mhm.
All right, so the game goes in favor of Arnold right now. Sorry, that
Yeah,
was like 2 games,
congratulations,
actually.
Arnold. I mean, congratulations, my favorite. I mean, John.
Jan. All right, you get the victory this time. We'll see
Yeah.
next series. So don't go. We'll be going for a short break. Afterwards, we will be back with more modern action. So stay tuned.